Well, we edge closer to the commencement of the Inter-Dominion next Saturday night here at Club Menangle. We have a 7-event program set down for decision on Tuesday afternoon. The first of 4 specials are going to kick off in race 4 with the Peter Rosso trained Tipitinia resuming from a spell. Trialled nicely. Nothing flash about the trial, but that certainly would top him off nicely. Tipitinia, who ended his previous term of racing on a sour note, 3 very disappointing efforts. Prior to that, he'd been racing in top form, and in what looks to be an open and tough event, I think Tipitinia is worth the gamble, particularly with Jack Callaghan in the sulky, and we know how well over to race 5. I'm going to stick with Dundeel for David Caff, and I thought Dundeel was a special here last week. He finished 4th, beaten 5 metres by Rocket Baby. Now on that particular occasion he had a nice comfortable run leading up to the home turn. Halfway down the straight he just wanted to skip in his gear for a few strides. Dundeel. It may have cost him finishing closer to Rocket Baby, maybe 2nd or 3rd spot. Then again he wanted to sort of like drift out of his gear once again, getting close to the line. I think if he goes truly on this particular occasion, despite the fact that he has drawn wide, I think Dundeel, now that he's had 3 runs under his belt, will be very hard to beat. Moving over to the next event, the unbeaten Eurobeat for Belinda McCarthy. Jack Callaghan once again in the sulky. 2 from 2 so far Eurobeat since landing at Cobbitty Lodge, and I think he will be very hard to beat once again. Eurobeat, he's starting to work his way through the grades, and he's had 2 very smart wins, and I think he'll be very hard to beat once again. Well, in the final event, another horse I tipped last week as a special I'm going to stick with is the Tony Birtwistle trained Hands On. Had a very comfortable 3-peg run for most of the trip, then had a little bit of luck over the concluding stages in running 4th, beaten 2.5 metres by Diamond Party, which absolutely sprouted wings over the concluding stages in scoring. I think Hands On, now that he's had a few runs here now for Tony Birtwistle, he's handily drawn. I think he's on the verge of a winning performance, so I'd stick with him, Hands On, after he didn't have much luck here last week. So they're my thoughts for the 7-event program here at Club Menangle on Tuesday afternoon, as we're edging closer and closer to what will be an outstanding Inter-Dominion series. But first of all, let's tackle Club Menangle on Tuesday afternoon. Until next time around, good punting.